Hey everyone, thanks for coming back to my channel. I am here today for another spoiler video of the cloth and paper February sub box. This is the February sub box. This time I added to the stationery box the pin sub. So I have two of them in here. And so again, this is a spoiler. If you do not want to see what's in the February sub box, please stop watching now. I'm getting ready to open this, and so here we go. I decided this past time to add the pin box because I just really wanted to see what it was about. And so I decided, why not? Let's try it out. So I added the pin sub to my normal stationery box. So we're opening this together. I have not opened it up. I just received it yesterday, but it was too late for me to record the video. So here I am today. All right, so we have some cards here and Pinspiration board. So this is new. This must be part of the pin sub. So there's like a little Pinspiration board card here, and then a back says pin test sheet. And then there is a little, another kind of postcard-ish with a quote from Michelangelo on it, and then lines on the back. And then we get into what's inside the stationery box. So I'm going to put these to the side. So my understanding is this is the pin sub here. So it says Garner on there, and there's a little card here. As you can see, it kind of has a, looks like it might have rubbed off on the box, so it has some black kind of shading there. But anyway, so the little case that the pins come in is pretty cool. Let's see if I can get it open. All right, so here is what's in the box. Now what I will tell you is, it looks like there's 3 mild liners in here, and I have like every color mild liner available possible. I'm pretty sure I bought all the sets, so these are doubles for me. So here are the 3 that came in the pin box. It looks like there are 3 zebra click art pins and like a purple. I would assume these are the colors that they come in, or that they're kind of like a marker-ish type thing, it looks like. So let me see if I can stick that back up in there. Oh, I can't. Well, whatever. They have these little rubber stoppers. So they're click out, but they are, it looks like a marker. I don't know if you can kind of see the tip there for those. And then a Sarasa clip pen, and maybe a blue color. So I'll put these to the side, but I definitely will try these. But you know, unless these are new colors of mild liners, I'm pretty sure I already have them. So I have to say I'm a little disappointed that there are mild liners in here. I mean, I understand why they're there. They're part of the aesthetic and what they chose for their Pinspiration sheet here. But I probably wouldn't have added it if I didn't know that I was going to get 3 mild liners, especially since I already have them. But if you do not have mild liners, they are perfect for highlighting in your planners. So I totally recommend mild liners. I just don't need doubles of what I already have. All right, so now for the stationery box. We have a little spiral graph notebook. So it has a clear cover, black spiral, and it looks like it's graph pages here inside. Let's see if it tells how many. There's 100 pages in here. And it says that it is pocket plus size, and glass plastic cover, minimal graph paper, and then there looks like there might be a piece of vellum cardstock in there. Okay, so next we have arched sticky notes. And these look to be matte, and it says Angora, so it's kind of like a light tan-ish color. All right, and the rest of the box is in a cello bag. So let's see what we have here. So we have a mini memo pad that's dot grid and has a little date part up here. This, let's see if there's, I don't know if they're sticky. Let's see what they are. They are not sticky, so you would have to add some adhesive if you wanted to add them to your planner, or you could just use them to make notes on. Next is the April clear calendar. And then, so you have the April little card there, and then you have a, kind of like a thicker vellum card, journaling card, and then you also have a black one. So you have 3 little cards here. Next is note to self sticky notes, and this is in kind of like a darker tan color. So let's open those up. You can see it is a sticky note. It's kind of has a graph pad, subject, date, message. So these would be really cool to add into your planner. All right, next there is a script dashboard, and I'll just go ahead and open these up. And again, I get the A5 unpunched, so there are no punches in mine. I do not know if this would have come punched if you had the A5 punched box, but it does have a clear plastic film on it, so you can pull that off and use it. And it's just, it looks like it says Muse, so it's a white print that says Muse. There's a Muse dashboard that is black with like a tan, like that darker tannish color of the notepad that says Muse. This front and back. And then the last thing in the box are financial, it's a financial bundle, and it's budgeting, related to budgeting spreadsheets. So let's open it up and see what it looks like. So you have a front page of how to use it here. And then you have monthly budget. So there's a quote there. And then you go into the actual insert, the formatted insert, and you have a monthly budget, which gives you a total, actual, and difference. And I think this will be really helpful, especially if you are a budget planner or you're getting started. The way that this looks is pretty good. I will say that this is just for, I would probably use this for like planned out expenses that I have each month, and not necessarily bills, because there's not enough spaces there for most people's bills. And the next one, okay, here you go, reoccurring payments. So if you have payments like cable or mortgage that happen every year, you could list those in this next insert. Let's see here, let me get through reoccurring. And then next you have an expense log, so you can keep track of all your expenses as you make them. And this is pretty long. You get quite a few pages here of this expense log. I don't know if you can see there. Next is savings challenge. So if your savings like $1 a day, or you know, there's those ones that go $1 and then $2 and it doubles $4. Anyway, there's an insert that you could use for saving, as well as goals and what you would want to save per month. And then there is a portfolio allocation. So if you have stocks, bonds, cryptocurrencies, and that sort of thing, there is a place for that. Next, financial reflections. So you have the ability to kind of go back and reflect on what you've done each month, what you've paid off, and kind of be able to celebrate successes, especially if you've paid off something that you've been trying to pay off for a while. So that is next. And let's see. Here we go. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed or two-handed, but not skip anything. Okay. So there's also a yearly reflection. So after all your monthly reflections, you have a yearly page. Next is resources and tools. So this could be used for credit cards or your account, website accounts. It looks like your security info. So it's a place that if you need to write those things down and hang on to them, you can use this last insert. So that is the financial bundle that was included in the February box. It's quite a big bundle and definitely all-inclusive if you need a budget planner. So I think this was really well thought out, and the way that it was put together. So definitely thumbs up on that. So again, budget planner, 2 dashboards. You have 2 sticky notes, which is the tan note to self, as well as the arched Angora sticky notes. You have 2 journaling cards along with the calendar, a memo pad, and then the small Pocket Plus graph notebook. So that is everything that came in the stationery box. And then again, for the pen box, you got 3 mild liners in that same kind of like brownish color, gray, and then a lighter color olive green. And then 3 click art pens in assorted colors, and then a Sarasa clip. And I'm wondering if this might be, let's try it out, maybe a shimmery pen, because let's just try it out. Where was that pen test sheet? Can you guys see this? Yes. Okay. I'll just write my name. So it's kind of like, it's actually blue. I thought it might be like pearlescent based on how this was on here with the stars, but I'm not seeing it. I don't know if you are able to see it. And then here is what the click art pens look like. And for those of you who haven't seen the mild liners, they are double-sided, and so you have a highlighter part that is wider, and then you have like a smaller size which you could do smaller lines for. So for those of you interested in the pens or what the mild liners look like, that is how they work. And then you can take, and what I do is I highlight after. I don't write. You can either highlight after with these, and for this pen it doesn't smear, or you can highlight before and then, well, I say and then write over it, but this pen does not write over it. However, these probably would. So you could highlight and then write, or you can write and then highlight. So there you go. So thank you very much for joining me today to look at this, the Penspiration and Stationery box from February from Cloth and Paper. I hope you enjoyed watching and opening the box with me. Again, I definitely think that it was worth the money that I paid for both boxes. Just my own opinion, and personally, I would have preferred not to have mild liners in there. I know a lot of people in the planner community have them. But it is a great selection. If you have not tried mild liners, these are 3 great colors to add, and they especially go with the box and the stationery part. So thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed watching me unbox the February Cloth and Paper pen box, as well as the stationery box. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I would love to have you subscribe. I will continue to get this for another month. I will keep the pins. I would like to see what happens for the following month as to what they would include in there. And I'm really excited to see what kind of like the consistency of what's in the boxes. And I have made a planner out of my cloth and paper inserts, and so I'm excited to add these budget inserts to that planner as well, or I might make a separate budget planner. I haven't decided, but thank you so much for joining me, and until next time.